This is a very multi-layered message. It's been a moment since I've done some morning readings, so I'm trusting that this is going to find exactly who it's meant for. And again, always with any reading, not even just mine, use your discernment, okay? Not everything that lands on your For You page is for you, okay? If you guys haven't met me yet, hi, I'm Izzy. I go by 8th House Mercury here and Estremia on my other account where I do evolutionary astrology. I did just post a video over there about this upcoming week for astrology stuff. And additionally, if this message resonates, the best way you guys can support me is subscribing to my newsletter. It's called Letters from the 8th House. It's where I channel the upcoming transits straight to your inbox every Monday. It's been super sweet seeing that influx of support. So thank you for everybody who's been doing that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's talk about you. This is so rich, this message, and I'm very honored that I get to kind of deliver this for you and like make sense of what is going on. There is like, you are at like a juxtaposition. Is that the word? Hold on, let me look that up. Kind of, sort of. The fact of two things being seen or placed close together with contrasting effect. I feel like that those two things that are being placed together right now is your past self and your future self. And you're at this like weird like meshing part where like things are like falling apart and things are like leaving and things are coming in, and it's kind of taxing on the nervous system. I'm seeing like tapping being important, like just like feet on earth, grounding, because you've been getting insane downloads, insane information coming through. I feel like you guys are a part of the collective that are my uncreated collective. Like you're in this interesting spot where like inspiration ideas are coming through, but like the 3D reality is not yet meshing. And let me break this down. There's sort of this feeling that roses are coming up very strong because they are like one of the most sacred plants and sacred geometry and Fibonacci. Like literally, the rose is so powerful. And it's like you are understanding the mysteries of life. And it's one of those things where it's like you're getting insight and downloads, but the idea of like speaking out loud feels not ready yet because it's not fully formed. Again, you're in this in between, or what's considered in, I believe it's Tibetan Buddhism, the Bardo. You're in between timelines. You're in this sacred space. And I heard what you do with this time is pivotal. And it's interesting because they're like, that's a riddle itself, because there's nothing to do besides being present. Like, it's not like you have to act upon these things. This is like ideas coming in, inspiration coming in, something settling in your bones, and then like letting it plant and then like dissolving. It really is the essence of manifestation. It's like you're seeing a massive future vision for yourself and you're like, cool, I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I'm going to hold that thread and it's going to come through. There's a reminder here because big things are coming, guys. Like I heard like just around the river bend and like just beyond the rainbow. Like there's something that is out of your line of sight right now, but spirit is holding that vision for you of what is to come. And like you've gotten glimpses of it in dreams, in visions and meditation. Like you've gotten, it's like spirit is just dropping like the will of the wisps, like little things guiding you on your path right now because you don't have the full vision. So there is this level of trusting the divine, and it is beautiful, and it is a long-lasting legacy that is coming through the efforts that you're putting in now. But there again is this reminder to remember your humble beginnings, to remember where you started from. So it might be important right now as well to start journaling and like really like reflecting too. Like it feels like reflection and vision coming together, and it's like I started here and this thing happened, which led to this thing and this thing and this thing. And I grew these skills and it developed and it led me here. And like, just like a deep appreciation for the journey of life is coming through here. Interesting. Okay. My Beyond Lumeria deck. I was reaching for another one. It was like, tell me what we can give for the person watching this. I really feel like this time might feel a little unnerving, and it's like, how do I speak to anybody about this? How do I share this like unfolding of knowledge and wisdom that I feel like is at the like most primal part of your DNA? It's like reverting back to original source, like before things changed. But I heard like evolution, like this is a part of our society's evolution. Okay, let's see what we got here. She's pretty. Gracious receptivity. If there were a manual for optimal human experience, one of the most potent points would be gratitude. Yeah, this reflection period. It is the backbone of all spiritual practice. When we shift our perspective from what we are lacking, needing, and desiring, we temporarily replace the survival factor with resonance of thriving. Giving and receptivity is a two-way flow. Each allows space for the other. Gratitude, self-love, and self-worth are interwoven with the capacity to receive. Together, they nourish your soul. Step into your heart space by listing all you are grateful for and notice how full you start to feel. From here, your gifting capacity can spiral upwards. Yeah, oh my gosh, I just got full body chills. It really feels like you know that you are like your trajectory, your exponential growth rate that's happening, like things are compounding so quick, and there's this moment of pause of like, remember where you started from, remember the core of like your experience. For some of you it's like building yourself up, having to work like mundane jobs, having to do all these things that you probably hated in the moment, let's be honest, but there was magic in it, right? I have an example of like back when I was like 18, I worked at Whole Foods for 4 years, guys. And I didn't like it, but I used it as a catalyst to work on my people skills, to dress and like be a beacon of light. I used to dress so flamboyantly at that job. It was really fun, like red lipstick, very flamboyant, and it was super fun. Oh, and we just split to awakened awareness. There are many levels of awakening. Oh, wow. Yeah. That image is powerful. Keep learning and putting yourself into situations where you can grow. Stay aligned with your inner guidance and do what you love to keep your vibe high. Seek not instant pleasure, but substantial and sustainable joy. Eat healthily, keep your body active, and have life goals, but with enough space to hear the answers of your prayers. Find your unique way to connect to the divine inside you, not as an external seeking, but as a receptive allowing. Be inspired to see the question at hand with a different perspective. Look between the lines for a deeper interpretation. I feel like you've actually stepped into this energy, and like this is now how you're living life. And let's be honest, not everybody around you is operating at that same tone, at that same frequency. A lot of people are still like letting fear run rampant, and right now our world is riddled with a lot of fear, so you just really holding this higher vibration is intentional. Is there anything else, Spirit? Dream big is what I heard. Like really, like Spirit's still pressing like you're not dreaming big enough. Like having gratitude for where you've been, and then like it's like you need to 10 times it, 100 times it. Like big things are coming, and it's like really settling into your value, because you are a highly valuable person, and Spirit is like ready to like bring the things in for you. And so this gratitude piece is really beautiful and really important for you. I'm gonna leave this here. If you want to dive deeper into this message and maybe even more clarity, my readings are open, but additionally, natal chart readings, understanding your soul blueprint, understanding how you operate in your soul's code and how it's interacting with what's happening now. That's my deepest thing that I love doing, is reading natal charts. So I would love the honor of doing that for you. I love you guys. Bye.